A lot of people don't really care for this movie, but I thought it was pretty fucking cool. There were things I didn't like. There were times it wasn't that scary. There was things that were just straight up confusing. So let's talk about it. The movie starts off with these two people in a car, typical horror movie bullshit where one of them's planning for the future, so obviously one of them are gonna die now. And it's the husband. He gets shot by one of the people they're trying to sell weapons to because they're undercover cops, and now they caught the guys, but one of them gets fatally shot and dies. She chases after him. She shoots one of them. He gets injured, and this is how the movie basically starts. He crawls into a light. He's bleeding out. He can't move anymore. And, the blood wakens the toys or some shit. Um, Now, the confusing thing is he's bleeding out. He can't move. He can barely move. For whatever reason, the Jack in the Box starts making a noise or something. One of the toys makes a noise. So he decides that he's going to get up and go look at it, which causes him to get attacked, obviously, which is so stupid. He was bleeding out, could barely move, and laid down on the floor. Yet now he's going to get up because he hears a noise and go look at the fucking toys. And while he's getting attacked, it's very slow and drawn out. It's a pretty cool fucking kill, but it doesn't make any sense because, like, a lot of the times they're taking their sweet ass time and he could crawl away or move or something and he's just laying there. It's so stupid. Um, More stuff happens. They bring a bunch of characters together, like this one guy who fucking grabs food without gloves when he's working at a restaurant, which is pretty gross, and he's smoking at the same time. Um, so he's one of the characters now. The security guard is one of the characters. There's a random girl that, no joke, comes out of the vent and is like, the toys are alive. That is how she enters the movie, and apparently her dad was abusive, so that's why she's in this movie. She ran away, and she ran away into that specific place that I don't know how she got into. I think she somewhat explains it, but there's a big ass gate and everything that has to be unlocked just to be able to get in. I don't get it. I don't get it. How the hell did she get in? Eventually, she dies. Kind of a lame death. The guy kills the thing that killed her, and he actually double taps it, unlike most horror characters. The thing's pretty dead, but he goes over there and stomps its fucking head in. So that was really cool to see. I liked the design of the bear. It was the creepiest design in the movie. The baby was kind of lazy. It did a lot of same lines over and over. There was one line I liked though, where it talked to about, did you shit yourself? I can shit myself or something like that. It was kind of funny. It wasn't expected. The robot I honestly don't even really remember. But basically, the plot is the cop from earlier that got killed like a few seconds in was, obviously her boyfriend. He got her pregnant. Now, there's this demon that wants to have sex with her, so the semen, I guess, will like overpower the other baby, and now he'll be giving birth to himself. It's very fucking weird and very creepy. It's really not needed. Starts licking her face and shit, but eventually the delivery guy comes and saves her. It's it's a wild ride. I Without the demon stuff, I think it would have been really cool. But all props to the child actor. He nailed the role because he wasn't actually the one talking. It was someone else. But the lip syncing was perfect, and he was really creepy in the role. But I think they could have just stuck with killer toys. Would have been fine with it. The blood made them come alive or some bullshit is way better than what they ended up going with. And yeah, that's really it for the movie. I mean, the kid comes alive in like a kind of like a nutcracker doll and fights the demon and wins or some shit. And then she asks him what his name is, which um he doesn't have a name because she didn't pick it yet, and he says she'll see her soon. It's such an odd ending, but it was an okay movie. And yeah, that's really it.